which is like one of the main ways that that this deck gets through Khanga Booth is by going Watchtower, Black Belt Mochi, which does one shot, but if that line is not available to Earl, the matchup I think on paper looks very scary, but one line that I think Earl should be looking into is the fact that he is able to clutch for 0. I'm not sure that Randall's deck plays any switch outs. So the fact that you can clutch a Buffalant for 0 damage means that there is like a potential deck out on the table for Randall. I think on Randall's side, like being cognizant of cards is like quite important.
No, you have to
they're yeah, if you could reverse them. Okay.
No, it's picking up. Oh, is it the mic that's picking up so much background noise? Oh, it turned off? Okay.
Yeah, we're trying.
Randall also has some interesting plays. He could go the Pikachu, which would
One-shot the Zoroark.
and it's also somewhat difficult for Zoroark to one-shot in return because of its ability, which means that if it's full HP, an attack cannot one-shot it. Oh, it's picking up my feedback a lot more. Okay.
I think this is something that's quite scary for Randall's side is the fact that his Pikachu is not really safe due to the really strong move that is Clutch. That Earl is limited to 3 bosses, but if he wanted to, he is capable of going Clutch, poisoning himself, and then bossing the Pikachu and using the 10 damage that he got, or the 20 damage that he got from Clutch, to remove the Resolute Heart ability off of the Pikachu and taking a knockout. So I think there's like a significant amount of outplay potential from Earl's side, even though the matchup is on paper quite scary.
Yep. So we'll have to see what Earl does here, if he can see those lines. Earl has taken a mulligan so far, so Randall will be getting an extra card. We already see, is that 2 ice creams? Oh, is that a pitch start? Oh, no, Badu, okay.
Badu's start is potentially really scary if Earl has decided to go second, which if he knows the matchup, he definitely should be choosing to do, but looks like he is going first.
So Randall won the dice roll.
Takes his mulligan. We do see Petrol in hand on Randall's side.
So unless it's prize, he'll be getting his precious trolley.
All right.
Earl has the Puffin, so he'll be probably seeing 3 Zoros here.
All right, full prize check from Earl.
All right. He's very serious about this one. A lot on the line here.
Well, that's actually quite appreciated. It does give us the opportunity to see all the cards that are in his deck.
Did you see tomes? I didn't actually see any.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be 4 tome.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, here's the Darmanitan.
Looks like 1 Zorua is prized, unless it's in his hand. So not a huge, by no means an unplayable thing. I'm not seeing the Darmanitan either. So potentially a Darm prize.
Darm isn't very good in this matchup though, right?
It's a really important way to wipe monkeys off the board.
I think Randall only plays 1 monkey, I believe, right? Is this Joshua's list?
I don't actually know what Joshua's list looks like.
I think he only plays 1. I could be wrong. Let me or we'll see, I guess.
Oh, and Earl broke his
sleeve. 2 sleeves? Or no, okay.
No, just 1.
Oh, he's ready.
He's ready with the Dongguan berries.
Can be telling people about that on stream. All right, so Randall will be taking his turn while Earl fixes his sleeve. He'll be playing the Petrol, and we see he's gotten the Precious Trolley. Thankfully, it's not prized. Let's see what he decides to do with his board. Joltik will be very important to get energy into play. Joltik's attack searches 2 electric and 2 grass energy from your deck and attaches it to your Pokemon any way you like. So that is how this deck usually sets up its attackers.
Yeah, okay. Randall's deck is, or if it is Joshua's list, then it is on one monkey. So.
I believe he's playing Joshua's list, but he changed a cipher for an energy search.
I see.
So very similar. So it looks like he's eyeing up the Pikachu, which could be pretty impactful in this matchup if Earl is not able to generate his own damage to pre-damage Pikachu. He could also do the Petron clutch play that Emil was talking about earlier? Oh, two
Double.
Joltiks.
Yeah, he needs one for Galvantula.
Oh, right. This deck plays Galvantula.
I really like this board setup from Randall. Just choosing to keep the Khanga as a draw engine and nothing else. You know, only one Buffalon, or perhaps he's just planning to take the first few prizes with Galvantula, and then the Khanga can come in later, and then he'll end up benching Boofs later in the game.
He also doesn't really need the Boofs, right? Because Zoroark does not have a way to play boss's orders and kill the Kangaskhan because you need the black belts to kill it from full HP.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
And so likely Randall will not be leaving it in the active if you can avoid it. He is.
Yeah, I don't think this
energy
Khanga will
search.
be in the active at any point during the beginning of the game. If anything, it's more of just a pseudo Pheasantipity. If Earl ever kills the Joltik here, he can always promote the Khanga. I expect this to be split 2-2 between the Pikachu and the bench Joltik.
What is the most likely case?
Oh, he's going all of it onto the Pikachu.
Oh.
I don't necessarily
Oh,
love
Earl can
this line.
Earl can still set up the Petron. Well, Earl doesn't currently have the bench space for Monkey Dory and Petron and Attacker. So if Earl's not able to find his transformation tomes, he won't actually be able to set up a Petron poisoning with Monkey Dory currently. But the deck does play 4 transformation tomes, and you only need 2 of them, so it's likely this Bidoo will be turning into a Monkey Dory at some point, or into the Zekrom.
I really do think that from Randall's side, I would have much preferred to see
a split energy.
To see the energy split between the Pikachu, at the very least, putting 1 grass on the active Joltik.
Yep. Or probably to electric, right? Because he already committed an electric to the other Joltik.
Yeah, unless Randall noticed Galvantula was prized, I'm curious why Randall ended up going in this direction.
Maybe he just worried the Galvan. I guess.
I don't
think it's necessarily wrong though. I mean, it's not. We'll see. It's really nice to be able to just like double attack with Pikachu.
All right, so
gets rid of the Petron, so it looks like Earl isn't going to be, unless he's going to go with Transformation Tome. He's not looking for a Petron play in the near future.
I think it's fine.
It's fine to discard it for now. The deck does play 2 stretchers, I believe. Oh, he got the. Does he have a Darken discard? All right, now he does.
I mean, Earl still needs an attacker, so I think
Earl needs quite
it's very likely that Earl will
that's
be taking it easy and just going Itchy Pollen on this turn. I would love to actually just see a Pollen without using this PP up. Nice. All right.
Earl didn't play a supporter this turn, right?
Earl did not play supporter for turn now.
Okay, so
I think he's holding the Lily. I think his hope is that he can end up in a situation where, and that hand looks really dead.
For Randall's side?
Yeah.
I mean, he's also.
I don't know. This Lily's in hand, maybe.
I believe this deck only plays 3 electric and 3 grass, right? So he wouldn't be able to use Joltik's ability unless he's just getting 1 grass.
Yeah, but I don't mind that. I think that like if he accelerates the grass to the active Joltik, then he has a Galvantula set up, and it's much harder. Okay, so Metal's coming down, and then he's just going to Jolting Charge again.
Would you do the active here? Oh, he does have more energy. Okay, so probably looking to set up another Joltik here.
Must be a 4/4 then.
I assume he'll just go.
I assume we're just going to go.
Each Joltik?
I assume we're just going to go grass onto active and then grass electric onto bench Joltik.
And force Earl to find a knockout on one of them at least this turn.
Yeah, I think this is really nice from Randall, but the clock is, if he does this line, the clock is like starting quite quickly for Randall in terms of finding a Galvantula, because Darmanitan is becoming a very scary threat very quickly.
That is true. He currently doesn't have a way to protect those Joltiks.
I mean, he never really will. Earl can always go Mochi and Darm for 130 onto the Galvantula and kill Joltik in the process. That is like the one thing that's quite scary about this line, and then you can lose.
You also do it with the Latias too, because the Latias beating Latias. Oh my gosh, he has 5 energy on the Pikachu, or 6 energy at this point.
Yeah.
So Earl could really punish this if he's able to get the Petron's play. Oh man, okay.
Wow.
If Earl sees the play and is able to set it up, he can really punish this play by pre-damaging the Pikachu and then bossing it up and killing it in 1 hit. And Randall will lose almost every energy in his deck.
Yeah. Although I do think it looks like the I didn't when Earl was going through his initial prize check. I did not see the Darmana 10, so it's possible that
thought I might have. I'm not sure though. We'll see. It's
I
possible
for
it's
sure saw the Darmaka, but
Yeah,
I did not see the Darmana
I
10.
thought I saw a fire card in there.
All right, well that's good news.
He doesn't need that to punish Pikachu anyways though, but if he wants to punish the double Joltik here, that would be definitely ideal.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, like at this point, he needs to.
Oh, he's got the tomes already.
Yeah, and then Fez gets ditched here.
At this point, you could just set Cruel Arrow and start sniping the Joltiks. Obviously not the best play, but
definitely not. Okay, cool. So attach comes down on a Zoroark.
He does have the
And Itchy Pollen. I think, like, to be honest, now that we're here at this point, if I'm Randall, I think I'm quite content just passing until Itchy Pollen eventually takes this knockout. The fact that Khanga is going to get to draw 2 cards, I just don't really see a need for us to initiate. Oh, I think Petrol for. Oh, so the boss is already in hand. So Randall was just waiting for the first attach to come down. Before his Pikachu. I think it's just an energy for him to discard.
Yeah. I just didn't know that. I guess it makes sense that list would play it.
I don't know how much I actually love this play because I think there's nothing really stopping Earl now. Unless there's a second boss in hand from Randall's side, there's nothing really stopping Earl from just going Itchy Pollen onto the Pikachu again. I actually think
Randall does play the ice creams though, so he would be able to heal that 10 damage off.
He's item locked. It would be item locked.
Oh, that's true. I don't think he plays any supporter healing, right?
Yeah, we'll see. So Fez from Earl. We'll see. I think from Earl's perspective, it is quite difficult to.
Oh, that's the secret.
Yes, we're seeing box. So Earl's basically going to get access to whatever he wants in this turn, with the exception of whatever it is that's in his prizes.
I mean, even if he does just Itchy Pollen though, I assume. Well, he probably doesn't have the second boss in hand, but if this deck does play 4 boss, I believe. Does he have a boss? Because if Randall gets a second boss, he'll just be ahead 4 prizes, and I don't think.
Yeah, if Randall's able to chain a second boss here, I think the game is basically over. But if he can, if the Itchy Pollen is able to force Randall onto odds, then I think there starts to become a little bit of counterplay from Earl's side. The question does remain: would Randall even want to take the knockout because he's opening himself up to red card, and his hand has gotten quite large at this point.
And his Pikachu will be knocked out on the next turn, which he has invested most of his. I mean, he still has the.
Well, it's more of just would you want to go down to 3, right?
Yeah.
Like would you want to kill the Badoo or would you want to leave the Badoo alive?
Yeah, I don't think he'll be looking to kill this Badoo here. Probably just retreating into Joltik and forcing Earl to find a boss or something.
Box comes down from Earl. I'm curious to see what it is that he plans to grab here. So we see 3 tomes in hand, as well as that boss's orders.
Could Earl also? Oh no, he doesn't play the Drapion in this list, right? I do really like the Itchy Pollen, what you were talking about, but it does get really punished if Randall has a boss, which is quite likely because I do believe that deck plays 4 boss.
Yeah.
Plus, no, he does play Area 0 too, right? So he could go like Area 0 Meowth if he has that as well. That's obviously not super likely, but maybe there is no Darmana 10. Here's the Monkey Dory. Let's see what Earl goes for here. What would you go for in this situation? Just the Itchy Pollen? Oh, he's getting the castle here?
I don't love that.
There's a Rosek. Randall's hand isn't super big though, right?
It was not small. Randall did take like 8 turns to just draw pass.
Yeah, 7 in hand. So Zoroark would be getting rid of 4 cards. Obviously, Randall gets to choose which ones are discarded, so it wouldn't be.
I really do think I would have preferred to hold the box from Earl's perspective here. I don't think there's any meaningful attacks that are.
Mochi, Zoroark, 4th tome.
Okay.
What do you think? Do you think he's planning to tome?
I don't mind the grabbing of the 4th tome. I think Earl has been pretty aggressively discarding his liabilities. So I think like the fact that this Badoo is in play as a target for tome is not.
Oh, he's probably going to transfer
the
the Pheasantipity actually, right?
I assume the Pheasantipity is going to get tomed probably next turn. I don't really see a reason why Randall would want to attack it this turn.
Well, I guess you'd always go for the Zoroark. That's true.
Yeah, but I do think now that we know that Randall was on this 4/4 line, I do think it becomes a lot more. Okay, so Earl's just going in.
Oh, this could be
So I guess we're just gonna go boss onto the Latios. Interesting.
Latios. Oh, just to take 2 prizes. Okay. But
Earl must feel as though he has some way to take 4 prizes at once.
does he?
Unless he's going into a Voltal here. Oh,
Oh. Oh, no, that wouldn't.
this makes sense. Getting back the Zorua for a final Zoroark is quite nice. But yeah, I'm curious to see how Earl plans to take the last 4 prizes of the game. Obviously, the Joltiks are pretty huge liabilities, but this Latios was the main avenue for which for retreat locking into a 4 prize turn. You know this.
Actually, we haven't seen the Yveltal though. Have we? Maybe it's
The Yveltal got discarded through trade
Oh,
earlier,
did it? Okay.
so I mean Earl still has double stretcher and 2 tomes left, so
Definitely has a way to
he has 3 ways left to grab. Oh,
And there's another stretcher.
okay, cool. So the Pika gets promoted. So it looks like Randall will not be going into a second Latios here, which I think is like really intelligent from him. And so we see Factory Petrol in hand.
Likely we'll
To be honest, I would really like to. Well, I don't see any grasses on either Joltik, so. Okay, so Factory comes down.
Already used his energy search, so you'll not be able to find the grass through that. Maybe just a stretcher for when Pikachu dies, and he can recover.
How many energy is this Pikachu currently on? I think it's 5.
Actually, he discarded some grass, I believe, so he could just get it back with stretcher. So he's playing an Ultra Ball here.
Yeah.
Those cones are probably not doing.
I would assume Psyduck is
Yeah.
going away
I
here.
don't think we're seeing a Transformation Torn Dusknoir anytime soon.
Yeah. Is there a specific Pokemon that Randall is eyeing here?
Galvantula, most
I assume
likely.
it's just Galvantula.
Yep, there it is. Also protects the Joltik with 20 damage on it from, I guess Purdue could kill it.
So one concern that I'm starting to have is that Randall might not, like Randall will, through red card, need an out to find Night Stretcher for like one of the final energies.
Well, Earl also doesn't currently have a way to kill this Pikachu, so he's going to have to figure out how to deal with that first.
That's true.
Don't believe he plays Adventure Bomb or any other way to take
Okay.
damage.
Oh, and the miss is in hand for manual attached to Pika, so
Yep.
this Pikachu will have a way to kill the third Zoroark.
He will just have to discard a metal here, but not electric. Most likely with electric.
Yeah,
here.
for sure.
Yeah. Oh, he does. Oh, he does still have 3. Okay, yeah. So Randall will be taking another 2 prizes, and his Pikachu is still at full HP. So currently, Earl does not have a way to attack to one-shot the Pikachu. So it is very likely Randall will have a way to take the last 2 prizes, even through a hand disruption.
I think the way that this board state has evolved, I think really does show that we really needed that. We really needed the Latios. Even though the Latios was a free 2 prizes, I think we really did need it for. A way for us to Yveltal into the 6 prizes. I think, in retrospect, if I was Earl, I think I would have actually bossed the Khanga to put 250 onto it. Just because, like, the Pikachu can obviously be healed, right? Because Randall plays the Super Potions and the Cones and everything. But I think, like, having the Khanga there as a 3 prizer that we could like just suck that damage onto, and then later on kill after we kill the Latios with Petch. Or with Yveltal, sorry, Yveltal Monkey, I think was probably Earl's best line to win the game.
There is the risk, though, that since Randall also does play Monkey Dory, that if he plays an area at 0, I believe, right? Can you check the list?
Randall does not play Area 0.
He doesn't play Area 0, so he wouldn't have a way to actually get the Monkey Dory into play.
Yeah, no, Randall was bench locked, so I think
Okay.
if Earl kept him bench locked, Earl probably could have found a way to win this game in the end.
Just setting up damage.
But as it stands, I don't really see a way for us to come back from here.
Yeah. What could Earl do? Probably would have to be an Itchy Paw and attack this turn and a kill on Pikachu next turn, and hope Randall doesn't have a way out of that.
Hope Randall whiffs Boss,
Yeah,
and then hope Randall whiffs Galvantula.
true. Yeah, you can't even Darm to kill eventually at that point, plus Pikachu. Oh. Oh, okay, so he's going to be stalling up the Buffalant now. But Randall just needs to find a stretcher to recover his Latias, or find his second Latias, and he would be able to move that Buffalant quite easily.
Wow, 5 energy and discard for Earl. This is like, I think his resources are just so.
I mean, he still has 3 in deck. He has 1 attached to the benched Zoroark.
Yeah, so he has two left in deck.
I imagine he'll be going for a Petrarant play to just rack up some damage on that one, and next turn.
Yeah, there's only 2 recovery cards left though. I think there's the 2 tomes and then there's the 1 stretcher, because 1 stretcher was used to recover Fez earlier in the game.
I mean, he doesn't really need any more recovery.
I think
though,
the
right?
issue.
He's not getting 2
Yeah,
attackers
I think the
down.
issue with this one has just been resource management from Earl.
Looking to get the stretcher here. So he will be going into the Badoo. So Randall could definitely punish this with a Monkey Dory. Earl is currently bench locked, but of course he can Transformation Tome to bring out his own Monkey Dory. Since there's only 1 Buffalant in play, its passive is not active, so Randall will be taking damage on that Buffalant, which you could later pass over with Monkey Dory. You could also start moving damage from the Joltik too. It'll be very difficult for Earl to come back at this point. That's a Petrol, Crispin. Could also start charging the Buffalant to attack, I guess. He does have a Crispin. There's not really a deck out angle here, right? Since unless Randall has prized the second Latios. Also, I guess eventually Buffalant would die here. Oh, you could get Cypher here to just set up for next turn, or you can get a Brock. Oh, Brock just gets him there too. Is his Latios in there? Do you see it?
It should be a second Latios, unless it's in the last 2 prizes.
Oh, it might be actually. I don't think I see it in there. Unless he's using like a special like full art of it.
I mean, that would be quite scary for Randall if the second Latios is actually prized.
He could also just charge the Buffalant to attack, assuming he still has at least 1 energy deck. We saw the Dark in his hand earlier. And then just retreat. If he's getting a Brock Scouting, though, it's likely he does have the Latios.
Yeah, that's probably a good sign for Randall.
Or he could also just be getting Monkey Dory as well.
Monkey Dory would probably be enough at this point.
I mean, Earl could definitely fight Monkey with Monkey if he uses Transformation Tome here. He still has 2 energy left since he has 5 in discard and 1 attached, so it's likely he'll be able to attack. Or not attack, but set up the Monkey Dory with its ability.
I mean, this deck from Randall plays a total of 14 energy, and 6 of them are already gone because of the Pikachu, and there's only 1 stretcher, so I mean, this is not, if the Latios is prized, it becomes quite a scary situation.
We said he plays 14 and 6 are prized, so
no, just 14 energy and 6 are in discard.
We can just see right now. Oh, he has energy in deck. He'll be fine.
Well, that's fine. Okay, Monkey Dory and
Ursaluna?
Blood Moon. So it is possible that the Latios is prized.
Okay.
I mean, that changes quite a bit for Earl. I mean,
Randall can definitely dig.
Randall currently has 5 energy on board and
6 in the discard. So
yeah, so he doesn't actually.
There's 2 in deck and 1 hand, I believe.
He actually has just enough, because with 3 energy and a stretcher, and assuming that Latios is prized, we would assume the other energies are not prized. So he would have enough
to retreat the Buffalant plus attack.
But the bigger thing is he would have enough to retreat the Buffalant plus the Khanga, but now he doesn't.
Oh.
I don't love this play.
He could just Crispin next turn.
I don't love this play from Randall to put down the monkey this turn. I think I would have waited 1 turn to do it.
Oh, wait till he has 30 damage to get the KO instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with it. Well, he needs to get the touch this turn so he can retreat the Buffalant next turn.
How is he retreating the Buffalant next turn?
Just Crispin. It's 2 retreat, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I believe he has Crispin.
Earl is zooming towards a deck out at this point. But I
he has
just don't.
lilies. He has lilies to make his hand
That's true.
weaker. Randall also has the Cypher, so he could stack the Crispin if he doesn't already have it.
But I do think the moment that this Bouffalant dies, Randall just wins the game.
Yep. I don't even think you need to wait for it to die. I think the only play Earl has now is trapping the Kangaskhan and continuing the Cheap Pollen, but
Yep.
I think he decks out before then.
I think so too.
Definitely before he takes 4 prizes.
Yeah, I think I saw 2 lilies in discard.
He has 1 in hand. I saw him draw.
Yeah.
Oh, he has 2 in hand. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So he could stall for a bit. Oh. Oh, he Transformation Tome into Monkey.
Nah, he has Backdraft.
Oh, Backdraft. Okay. That hits for
30 for every energy in
So
discard.
he's 180 right now? Okay.
Oh, okay, never mind. He's going into his monkey.
Yeah. Also, the Dharm seem to be prized, right?
Yeah, okay.
So we're playing Monkey Wars.
Oh, wait, he just kills the Pikachu.
Yeah, but then
Yeah, this is
Randall
a
just
really
needs
this is a
Stretcher.
really big misplay from no, it just goes boss KO just goes boss KO Pika now.
Yeah, but Randall can attack with Galvantula still if he still has a Stretcher.
Yes, Randall would need Stretcher for a game.
And Galvantula will knock out a Zoroark Stretcher boss. I mean, he has Cypher, so he can get at least a Stretcher.
Has Earl already ripped his red card?
I'm not sure. I don't believe so. Does he play red card?
Towards list does play 1 red card,
Okay,
so.
Oh, he's going to Itchy again.
Oh, wow. That's a play.
That would be... Randall will likely win if that happens, because he has 30 damage now to kill the Badoo.
Interesting. I don't love this from... I think, like, unless... Yeah, I
you
mean,
have to hold the Itchy
unless
up
red
now.
card is prized, in which case that's not the worst thing in the world. But I think you really did want to just find a time to kill this Pikachu and put Randall on a clock. But okay, Cypher coming down. See what Randall grabs.
I'm guessing it'll be... Does he still have a Crispin?
Okay, so the Stretcher is...
Stretcher's still in there, so definitely going to stack that. He's likely going for the Badoo kill this turn.
Yeah, I think killing Badoo and passing.
And now
seems
red card
fine.
won't even disrupt him because
Yep.
red card, you shuffle your hand to the bottom of the deck, so the deck does not get shuffled. So what you put at top with Cypher, you'll just draw into it right away.
I think this is like a phenomenal reason why Earl should not have ripped the box earlier in the game. Just because like he ended up grabbing Tome and like Lilies and some other and Zoroark and some other cards that did not really end up coming up that much in this game. And if he had the ability to grab red card, like red card boss in the same turn, given the board state that he achieved, I think actually he would have been in a pretty decent spot
That is true.
to take game.
Randall would have to find the Night Stretcher without any...
Yeah, you'd have to find it raw
Off of
for
a
3
two-card
cards,
hand?
yeah.
Well, he'd have Khanga, so like... Oh, he doesn't have Latias.
No, he doesn't have
so
Latias, so
Khanga,
yeah.
Yeah, and then if Earl just gets the kill on the Gavancha next turn, it's basically impossible for Randall to win at that point.
I think Randall's right now deciding whether he, well, he's just going to pass.
Randall? I mean...
Wow.
I think he waits till next turn to Crispin to the booth, move 30 to Badoo, kill it, and then no matter what, Earl pushes. Because he already played the Cypher, right?
Is there Crispin in this? Oh, there are Crispins in this deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the only problem is he can't currently play the Stretcher. I guess he doesn't need the Stretcher. He has Crispin if... Actually, if he had Crispin, he would have just won by now, so maybe he doesn't have it yet. Maybe he stacked Crispin as the second card.
Potentially.
So the Night Stretcher will play around... that makes sense, because Night Stretcher will play around a red card this turn, and then if Earl doesn't do anything, the Crispin will win next turn. Whereas if Earl just... No, that doesn't... Either way, I guess he could have just rigged the Crispin. Oh no, if he gets the kill on Pikachu, Crispin doesn't do anything, so he needs to rig. But either way, he could just rig both.
But Stretcher would be enough. Like, if he, like Randall basically has 2 attackers set up, or he's a Night Stretcher away.
Yeah. But I mean, under a cheap hole and lock. So it doesn't... Yeah, eventually he's going to have to break that lock. And he played Lilies for turn,
Yeah,
so he
looks
doesn't
like
have
the
a boss.
scoop is about to come down from Earl.
Nah, he's going to land. Believe in him. You know how passionate he is about this game?
No, I think.
I mean, it's also 3 minutes left, so... I don't think he's playing for a tie, because I don't think there's prizing for a tie. And oh, he has the Crispin. So
There's a Crispin in hand,
Can
yeah.
he not just win this turn? I'm pretty sure I saw 2 energy in his deck.
If there are 2 energies,
Buffon
then
is 2 retreat cost, right?
Bouffalant is 2 retreat.
Okay. I'm asking you as one of the best Khanga Booth players in the world.
I have one. Oh, just a pass.
I wonder what Randall is doing.
Maybe Randall's just decided that deck out is the safer way to win.
But you don't have the time left for a deck out. It would end up in a tie. Earl does still have 1 Lilies left in his deck. Actually, he doesn't have many cards left in general.
He has 2 cards left in deck, so he's gonna draw to 9. He has 9 cards in deck total. So if he Lilies again, he'll have 2 cards left in deck again.
Randall must have. Maybe he didn't check if there's 2. I'm pretty sure I saw a Dark and a Steel in the deck.
I thought I saw a Dark and a Steel.
Maybe
as
Randall
well.
didn't notice it. Maybe he doesn't see that. Oh dear. Okay. Now he's not gonna be able to move this.
Now we're in a really scary spot, except for the fact that like Randall has won the deck out war.
Oh, actually, could Earl? He's just gonna punch.
He's setting up. Can he set up for Darm?
I mean, how is Randall gonna move this now?
Does Randall need to move this?
Yeah. I mean, Darm wins the game next turn, doesn't it?
I think the tomes are gone.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the tomes are gone.
Oh. Can he ever set up? I don't think he can ever set up. Oh, he could still attack with Khanga here because he has 3 energy left. Oh, he's charging at the Galanchel instead. Interesting. How is he moving that thing? Or is he just gonna deck him out?
I think this is fine. I don't think there's a way that Earl can ever take.
Earl definitely. I don't think Earl can win at this point, but there's not enough time to win by deck out.
I mean, there is if Randall is playing with urgency. I think we can.
Come on,
get there.
Randall, speed it up. Man, prizing that second Latias is so rough.
Yeah, the second Latias prize is like pretty gross, but I think it looks like Earl also prized his red card. So now
That's true. I mean, the red card wouldn't do much in this scenario since Randall played the Cypher to...
all right, grabbing Cypher, which is like really good in this situation. I think.
What
It
does
just
Cypher get
continues to-
him?
I mean, like I think Randall just continues to play around red card, right? But the thing is, I don't think the red card is in the deck.
Yeah. Definitely would have seen it in the last turn. Is that a super potion? I don't think you need to heal here. But unless Randall's worried about losing this turn, but...
Did Randall just put them in his hand?
Just Khanga.
Oh, I see.
He didn't use his Khanga. Oh, he does have Monkey. Can he kill Badu here? And
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we want to give Earl back his bench space.
I mean, he still has 2 tomes, doesn't he?
No, they're gone. The tomes are gone.
Okay. I mean, I don't think... All right, and that's time, so Randall will be turn 0. So the rules in Pokemon is after time is called, there will be... The current player will finish their turn. It'll be 3 additional turns, and if there is no...
Are they aware of their clock?
Are they aware of the time? Oh, it's over there? Okay, thank you. There's it showed over there, yeah. So this will likely be a tie at this point. I don't think there's either way a player can win at this state. Randall won't be able to win by deck out because Earl still has a Lilies.
I think Earl will pack it up here.
Yeah, there's no risk at deck out here. How would you have played this differently on Randall's? I guess we just.
I think the benching of the monkey is ultimately the problem.
The monkey does get him the game there if he moved the Buffon, right? He did have the crystal.
Yeah. That's true. I think Randall also just had game onward, and then
Maybe. I mean, we'll ask him after, but it did look like he had the targets. He was hoping that.
Randall's counting out his.
They do know they're on time, right? Okay, hopefully they know they're on time. So Earl would be turn 3 at this point, right?
Oh, is Earl's punching for 70 and then.
Yeah, but that was turn 3, right?
I don't know. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check to see if they're
Okay,
around
sure.
the clock.
That was turn 3, right? Asking. Sorry. Because Randall was on turn 0, I believe.
Stream game had 2 extra minutes.
Oh, okay. Oh, so they're still playing. Ooh.
But
Oh, he could have set up the Fez to attack. That would have been interesting. I don't think it does much at this point. So they still have like a minute left or so?
yeah. Oh no. Earl is turn 0.
Earl's turn 0, okay. Oh, so Earl could deck out then. He's played his 4th Lilies. Oh, he can't deck out because he still has 1 card left. Unless Randall has a way to make him draw a card. Which I don't believe there is a way in Randall's deck.
Oh, I respect this from Earl. Playing down to a 0 card hand is pretty.
Oh, so he did have his last cards. Oh, congratulations to Randall.
Oh wow, that is. Yeah, those are some.
Oh yeah,
prizes.
he did have Yveltal prize.
I see.
Oh wow,
That's a little bit brutal.
Damn. Yeah, all of Earl's tools to come back in this matchup were all prized.
Yeah, that's unlucky.
The red card too, was it?
I did not see the red card. Potentially he ripped it earlier. I didn't see a turn where he ripped red
I
card.
didn't see him play it either. Randall kind of just had a big hand the whole time.